Hi, welcome to Visual Engineering. I am V, your guide in this VR demonstration module. Please feel free to look around. There are two parts to this module. The first part is a FPSO familiarization tour and the second part is maintenance training demo. To optimize your virtual experience, please follow my instructions. You should be holding two controllers in your hand. These two controllers will be your tools to interaction in the virtual world. To activate the module, please look to your left. You will see a red light turning green. Great, now please look to your right. Alright, this is good, please look up towards the ceiling. All done, you are now ready to proceed. The platform will now start to move. If you feel uncomfortable at any point in this tour, please close your eyes and let one of our assistants know, they will assist you further. First, you will need some safety equipments. Given your tour requirements, please put on the supplied PPE or personal protective equipment. Please pick up the hard hat, reflective vest, and protective glasses. Alright, you are now all set. Let's proceed on to the FPSO.
And anything else you need to keep
Business down with inefficiency, errors, and waste. It's ridiculous.
So ridiculous.
With Paycom, employees enter and manage their own data in a single...
By a doctor online.
Wow, that's good.
to your door. He felt safe there.
Aren't you concerned about getting COVID, though, in an enclosed way?
No, I'm not concerned.
What about
I'm more concerned about how close you are, to be honest.
Sorry about that.
Because you know why? I'm on a stage that's very far away. And so I'm not at all concerned.
Don't worry about me. I'm far away from the masses of my fans breathing on each other. I'm fine. The governor of Nevada, Democrat Steve Sisolak, blasted the president for taking reckless and selfish actions that are putting countless lives in danger, adding, as usual, he doesn't believe the rules apply to him. And joining me now is Nevada Governor Steve Sisolak. It's good to have you, Governor. Governor, let me just start on just the legality of the gathering.
You are now in one of the virtual vessels we have built.
Was it a violation of state law to have that gathering?
Absolutely. It was a violation of our directives on numerous counts, but he doesn't think the laws apply to him either. They only apply to everybody else.
Let's go.
He thinks that there's a footnote that says does not apply to Donald J. Trump. It's absolutely ridiculous. His ego and arrogance get ahead of him, and he's concerned that he's not worried about anybody else. He's not in jeopardy, but however many, 4,000 people that are there are, and they're going to take it home to their grandparents and their kids and nursing homes and the veterans home. And he's not concerned about any of those people. He's just concerned that, you know, he's going to have his little party.
Are you concerned? I mean, what is your sense and informed by public health officials in your state of the risk of a gathering like that?
It's a certainty. It's not a risk. I mean, there's a certainty. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind and our professionals' mind that there are a number of folks that were there at the gathering last night and the one that he had in Minden the night before. A number of asymptomatic people. Now,
We
whether
helped
it's
with the
1,
design and
10,
installation
100,
procedures
1,000.
of all these
I don't
pipes
know how
and
many people were there
platforms.
that were asymptomatic.
So many
they were cheering
components,
and chanting,
so
and
many
particulates
people.
are going out and they're spreading
Glad
the
to be
virus.
able
and
to show you
they're
around.
going to end up in the emergency rooms and in the hospitals and on ventilators and in intensive care units, and the president just doesn't care. It's just a total
This is a large vessel, with thousands of components meticulously captured and brought to life by our team.
You know, he was criticizing you for saying that everything's locked down. Your governor, he wants to lock everything down. But the things I've read are criticisms in the other direction. I mean, the casinos are open.
We have the ability to create the virtual environment required to see the design in action,
and I understand
down
how
to the
important that is to
smallest
you as an
details.
economic engine in your state. But how are you thinking about this risk? What is your reaction when the president says falsely that everything's shut down in your state?
Well, that's just the way he is. George Washington said never tell a lie, and Donald Trump just says never tell the truth. I mean, that's what it comes down to. He's just that way. You know, we have been very measured in our response in terms of opening things back up. I consult regularly. We have our own task force put together that helps us in terms of defining, you know, what we can do and can't do next. And
We will now enter the elevator that will take you down to the maintenance training demo.
you've got to understand that a lot of what he's complaining about were regulations that came forth from the CDC. I'm on weekly phone calls.
You have entered into one of the many pump rooms on this ship. Here, you will be guided to perform the inspection and replacement of a part of a slurry pump. Take a look around the room. The pump is right in front of you. To open up the pump, please press and hold down the trigger on both controllers, then move the controllers in opposite direction. You have opened the pump. Here you can see the details and description of each part by touching them with one of the controllers. Can you find the... Look to your right. There is a table. Place the worn out part on the green highlighted area. You have placed the worn out part on the table. Now, here you see a selection. This looks like the correct part, but will it fit? Well done. You have successfully completed the VR maintenance training demonstration. This demonstration is an example of what we can create and customize virtually to address your maintenance or training needs. From a part inside a pump, to a large production facility. Visual engineering can transform any idea into reality by leveraging on your 3D models and the power of digital reality. Thank you for taking part in our VR demonstration module. Please feel free to give your feedback to our assistants before proceeding to the AR demo and animation showcase.